Joining us on Facebook live actually from Hackensack Meridian Health, Stage 17. I'm Jesse Addy from Nash FM 94.7. Today, a special treat, a brand new duo who has the story of meeting each other on New Year's Eve when they were 10 and 12 years old. So it's been a long time in the making, an incredible effort they put forth and had the drive to make this happen. Music and stories today. Please welcome to Hackensack Meridian Health, Stage 17, Smithfield.
How are you guys? Good? It's nice to meet y'all. I'm Jennifer and this is Trey and we're Smithfield. This is our very first radio tour visit ever, so we are so excited about it. We've waited 6 years to do something like this, so y'all are a part of something really special for us. And the first song that we got for you, it's called We Make Our Own. It's about growing up in a small town and making your own fun, your own luck. But it's so much more for us because this year is about making our own path and chasing our dreams. So it's kind of our anthem right now. So we're going to get it amped up. Let's go, boys.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Got them stars shining bright as a Friday night.
Got a cooler in the floor, press that pedal to the floor. Hell no, we ain't got a plan.
Let's just see where we can land. 'Cause you know
It's just a small town, ain't much to do around here. The shine, the wine, the damn good times, the rules, the roads, go where we wanna go. The love, it's all homegrown. Babe, we make our own. Babe, we make our own.
yeah. Nash FM is on the dial, still guitar for country miles.
There's pride in going down on some dusty piece of ground. Phone buzzing, lighting up, where you at? Hurry up, 'cause you know it's just a small town, ain't much to do around here. The shine, the wine, the damn good times, the rules, the road, go where we wanna go. The love, it's all homegrown. We make our own. We make our own. It's in our blood, it's in our veins. It's who we are, how we were raised. We ain't ever gonna change, nothing wrong with same old same. So we make the shine, the wine, the damn good times, the rules, the road, go where we wanna go. The love, it's all homegrown. Babe, we make our own. Babe, we make our own. We make our own. Babe, we make our own. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a very serious question. You can be honest with me. Who here has been skinny dipping before? Anybody know what skinny dipping is?
Oh, yes, I love we got one honest
We got
person.
one honest person in the back there.
Two.
I'll raise my hand. Hey, no shame, whatever. So this was the first song we released off an EP that we raised the money to make on Kickstarter. So it's about 2 years ago. It's called Nothing But the Night.
1, 2, 3, go!
Come on.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on, come on. Got got this guitar and a damn good bottle of whiskey. You got that sexy way about you, girl, it gets me thinking about taking you out, watching you shine at the midnight moon, dancing around to a 6-string sound, driving me crazy with the way you move. So come on, let's get gone. The stars are falling, don't you hear them calling? Your kiss, your lips turn me on like a firefly lighting up a July sky. Let's up on down where the river bends. I wanna feel you on my skin. We'll find a little spot where the water's right, and we can creep on in, wearing nothing but the night. Creep on in, wearing nothing but the night.
I got the touch to take you higher. I can set your heart on fire. Yeah.
So come on, let's get gone. The stars are falling, don't you hear them calling? Your kiss, your lips turn me on like a firefly lighting up a July sky. Let's up on down where the river bends. I wanna feel you on my skin. We'll find a little spot where the water's right, and we can creep on in, wearing nothing but the night. Creep on in, wearing nothing but the night.
Well, the night is young and I don't wanna waste it. No, no.
Ever wanted somebody so bad you can taste it? So come on, let's get gone. The stars are falling, don't you hear them calling? Your kiss, your lips turn me on like a firefly lighting up a July sky. Let's up on down where the river bends. I wanna feel you on my skin. We'll find a little spot where the water's right, and we can creep on in, wearing nothing but the night. Creep on in, wearing nothing but the night. Wearing nothing but the night. Come on.
Hey, alright, come on now.
Come on.
Keep it going. Jennifer, Trey, Smithfield. That was awesome.
Thank you.
It is hard to believe when you hear how well your voices go together that the backstory is that it was actually Trey that maybe knew. Jennifer, you're a little hesitant at first about putting this duo together.
Yeah, for sure.
Had to force her into it, actually.
The reason being you were a solo artist. Trey was in a rock band, and you kind of wanted to do your solo thing. There's a huge backstory on this, but just talk about that moment when you were in the room together.
Yeah, I remember when he reached out to me on Facebook. I wanted to say no at first, but I'm
Yes,
like, man.
I reached out on Facebook.
I was like, man, he's a family friend. I can't say no. I'll have him over. But honestly, I had chills up my arms when we sang a Keith Urban song together, because that was really the only country song Trey knew was Keith Urban and Lady A.
It's not the only one.
Maybe some Garth Brooks in there.
I was going to say, he's probably heard of Garth.
Definitely Garth.
But yeah, I remember that day, and I knew that was something special, and so I'm so glad that he reached out to me. It was a totally meant to be thing.
Now, when you say family friends, it's interesting. Your grandparents knew each other. Your parents knew each other.
You did your research.
Well, that
Awesome.
So here's the thing. No. So I actually have, our families. There's the Petermans are friends with our family, and what's interesting about this story is that you met, kind of became aware of each other when you were 10, you were 12. It was a New Year's Eve bash. You went to bed like at what, 9, 10 o'clock, and
We got to
hung
stay
in
up until
there till
midnight that night, actually,
Nice,
so it was
nice.
cool.
But what's interesting about that is that it I don't know if it's peer pressure is the right word, Jennifer, but it's basically the fallout from your family if you had said no to the meeting. So that's why you took the meeting.
That's right.
Did you have like your grandma and aunts like ganging up on you when you and why you agreed to.
I had a
meet with
master
Trey.
plan. Yeah. Cousins, everyone was involved. I was like, you got to give her heck if she doesn't get back to me. So
Yeah, my grandma would have been upset because our grandmas are really good friends and grandmas talk, so
that they do.
couldn't get past
It had to happen.
Had to.
Basically. We're so happy that you guys did find each other. It's still, you know, when you put the thing together and you moved to Nashville and then you were on a label and then literally we're, a few months away from going out and doing this kind of thing to promote it.
Yep.
The label folded. Was that a moment maybe when you thought about just ending it and maybe this isn't meant to be? What made you keep going?
Absolutely. We had a choice there. We could have gone back to Texas and given up on our dreams, or we could have dug our heels in and made something happen on our own. And we ended up choosing that, and that's where we did the Kickstarter. We had no money, y'all, so we were like, maybe our fans will help us raise the money, and they did. We raised $10,000 online to do a record ourselves, and we didn't know that what it would do or if people would even like it, but we took a chance, and here we are 2.5 years later sitting in this very room because of that. So.
And even at one point you took out a loan and you bet on yourselves is basically what you did, didn't you, Trey?
Being 23 years old and signing a loan like that is the most terrifying thing I had ever done.
We were like shaking, signing
Yeah.
the paper at the bank.
I
We're
was
like,
just looking at
I
her
don't know
like,
how we're gonna pay this back.
we can
but-
do this, right? We can do this. Yeah.
Because when you're on a label, they pay for your photos and your
Yeah.
music videos and your record and all of that. We didn't have that, so we had to take a chance on ourselves. But I think it's working out pretty good so far.
I think so as well. You guys want to hear more music? Ladies and gentlemen, Smithfield.
Thank you, guys. This song's actually not out yet. We hope to put this on our next record, but it's really special to Trey and I because the message behind it. And I don't know what y'all believe, but there's a lot of crap going on in our world right now. And Trey and I still believe that there's a lot of really good people out there doing good things. And this song reminds us of how we were raised and our families. And so I hope it can be a reminder to people that are maybe down about what's going on in our world. It's called Still a Few. I hope you guys dig it. Well, it might seem old-fashioned, swinging on this porch, staring at a million stars most people just ignore. And we scrape out a living, working dawn till dusk. Sometimes it feels like this old world is forgotten folks like us. There's still a few cowboys around, still a few train whistle towns, still a few churches with steeples full of good God-fearing people. There's still a few hearts running wild, loving like it's going out of style. Oh, there ain't too many left like me and you, but there's still a few.
And Ford shut down the factory, the bank took the Bailey's farm. Around here we just get tougher when times get hard.
And it might be naive to think each other's all we need, but that's what I believe. Yeah, we may be a dying breed, but there's still a few cowboys around, still a few train whistle towns, still a few churches with steeples full of good God-fearing people. Still a few hearts running wild, loving like it's going out of style. Oh, there ain't too many left like me and you, but there's still a few. There's still a few cowboys around, still a few train whistle towns, still a few churches with steeples full of good God-fearing people. Still a few hearts running wild, loving like it's going out of style.
a song about not realizing you had something good until it's gone. It's called If I Were You. Wish I could say that I'm happy she's happy there in your arms. Wish I could smile and instead of falling apart. Never thought that I would be jealous until you got what I had. Never would have let her go if I known how bad I'd want her back. Ooh, I'm acting like I don't care. Ooh, but you've got a good one there. If I were you, I wouldn't let her go easy. Tell her she's beautiful until she believes me. Kiss her like I'm never gonna quit, and love her better than the last guy did. If I were you, I'd be holding her closer. Tell her she's the one I'll never get over. I'd do all the things I didn't do if I were you. It's hard to sit and watch you make it laugh the way that I did. Don't fall in love and screw it up, cause she can mess with your head. Just like the buzz from that cup of whatever she's sipping on. If you were me, you'd know that she'll drink anything with Patron. Ooh, how could I let her leave? Ooh, I know it's too late for me, but if I were you, I wouldn't let her go easy. Tell her she's beautiful until she believes me. Kiss her like I'm never gonna quit, and love her better than the last guy did. If I were you, I'd be holding her closer. Tell her she's the one I'll never get over. I'd do all the things I didn't do if I were you. Not to wind up in my shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let her go easy. Tell her she's beautiful until she believes me. Kiss her like I'm never gonna quit, and love her better than the last guy did. If I were you, I'd be holding her closer. Tell her she's the one I'll never get over. I do all the things I didn't do. I'd wonder how some fool let a girl like her slip through. If I were you, oh, if I were you.
Smithfield, everybody. You guys sound amazing.
Thank you.
My goodness.
I like it when you come up here.
Yeah, I could do this every
Keep telling
show.
us we're good.
Every show, I'll just jump up. They're fantastic.
There you go.
Thank you.
People, countries, and just pretty much every publication's country artist to watch for 2018. You're in New York. You're all over the place. You're on tour with Granger Smith. It's all happening. So there's got to be part of you that says, we knew it. We knew it. They finally figured it out. But there's also probably a part that's like, oh, wait, it's really happening. Like, we have to, there's a lot going on emotion-wise for you guys. How do you talk to each other, work each other through that, keep each other level-headed or push through?
You know, we always talk about it being 90% work and the 10% that you see is on stage. And that 90% that we've done for the past, several years has just really put us through a lot, but it's built us to what we are, and it built everything that we have. So we're really excited to be here, and I mean, I'm so happy. We were talking before we came up here, like, I think I kind of want to cry right now.
Yeah, I almost did.
Because it's been such a long road here, and I think you really appreciate it. But
You have an interesting dynamic, because I'm sure a lot of people want to know, wait a minute, are they married? Are they?
Everybody asks.
Yeah.
we're musically married.
So you're musically married, but it's a lot of times with duos, one person will be in the front, or there is the relationship. You are a male-female duo. Mm-hmm. You are not married, and you are a true duo. That's a very rare thing in country music.
Yeah.
How do you decide who's got the final vote when there's a disagreement?
You want to tell them the
Trey,
truth?
be nice. Be nice.
Oh, I have to answer. You don't want me to answer that. Okay. Well,
I think we're seeing the dynamic right there.
She basically gets everything she wants. No. No. It really is a true partnership. I mean, I think we both talk about each of us have things in our voices that complement the other, and that's why it's such a good blend. And you can have two great singers, but they don't necessarily sing well together. And I think that's something we learned early on. So it's just whatever suits the song the best. Is truly we compromise on it and say, hey, if you sound best on this song, then you need to sing it.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear one of those songs right now. This is the single. You guys, Your Own Money, made the video, got on CMT, and all of this is happening. If you could, Smithfield, could you play Hey Whiskey for us?
We could definitely do that.
Oh, yeah.
Hackensack Meridian Health, Stage 17. It's Smithfield.
Till he's been with you on nights like this, and when you come on strong, he just can't resist. And you don't know all the hell that you put me through, and he can't let me go now when he's holding you. Hey, whiskey, why you gotta make him miss me? Why's he only call me up when he throws you down? Wanting me more with every round. Hey, bourbon, why you gotta leave him burning and feeling that old blame he used to have when he was with me? Hey, whiskey, I'm only on his mind when you go to his head, and he starts pouring out all the words he never said. How can neither one of us start moving on when every night he spends with you reminds him that I'm gone? Hey, whiskey, why you gotta make him miss me? Why's he only call me up when he throws you down? Wanting me more with every round. Hey, bourbon, why you gotta leave him burning and feeling that old blame he used to have when he was with me? Hey, whiskey, and why am I the one that ends up feeling empty? Hey, whiskey, why you gotta make him miss me? And why's he only call me up when he throws you down? Wanting me more with every round. Hey, bourbon, why you gotta leave him burning and feeling that old blame he used to have when he was with me? Hey, whiskey, oh, whiskey.
Thank you, guys.
Smithfield, that was effortless. My goodness.
We're just gonna bring you
are really
everywhere,
good.
man. I promise.
Good luck on tour with Granger Smith.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Smithfield Granger Smith tour.
Yeah.
Smithfieldmusic.com for more. Connect with all their socials. I can't wait to talk to you guys like a year from now. Hopefully
Yes.
you'll still come talk to us. But
We'll definitely
thanks for
do that.
joining us on Hackensack Meridian Health, Stage 17. And obviously lots of great artists that you love and some maybe you just learn about like Smithfield. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.